Afternoon, guys. Welcome back. We're doing your PM learning video here, and we're going to start with our monthly mini lessons. We're looking at this page here. It says Animal Cardboard Choice Example Elephant. And we've been working on coming up with words to add to our sentences to make them a little more interesting. We did the who, did what, where, and when pieces the last couple weeks, and so now we're going to talk a little bit about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe things. So you could say that, this is a pencil holder. It's red. It's smooth. It's round. Those are adjective words. So we're going to do that with elephants here and turn it into a sentence. So in these 4 bubbles, we're going to think of 4 things that describe an elephant. The first thing I put here was large, okay? So elephants are large. They are the largest living mammals on land, right? They are hefty. Hefty is a similar word to large. It kind of gives the image that an elephant moves slowly. It's very heavy. It's hefty. Elephants can move quickly, but they are so large they tend to sort of lumber along, moving slowly. Another describing word would be gray. Elephants are the color gray. And another one would be wrinkly. Elephants tend to have lots of wrinkles. So you can write those things down. You can copy what I wrote down, or you can add your own. You could put bulky, heavy, humongous, lumbering, big, plodding. Those are all adjectives. So then over here, we're going to write what the animal is. So the animal that we're talking about here is the elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Okay, so then the next one down, it's asking us to write adjective and animal. So one adjective would be large. Large elephant. Okay, so we have an elephant. We have a large elephant. Now we're going to add another one of our adjectives. We have a large gray elephant. Okay, large gray elephant. Now we're going to add adjective, 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 animal. Okay, we've got 2 lines to do that here. So we could say we have a large gray and wrinkly elephant. Large gray and wrinkly elephant right here. Large gray and wrinkly elephant. Now we're going to write a full sentence. Okay? So let's think about the who, did what, where, and when. The large gray wrinkly elephant what did he do? Ate grass. Where? In the field? In the desert? In the plains? In the jungle? How about in the field? What we would really want to say is tundra. In the tundra. Okay, so here's your sentence. The large gray wrinkly elephant ate grass in the field. Now, isn't that a much more interesting sentence than the elephant ate? Very good. Okay, so get that done. Take a picture, send it to Mr. Paul. When you're done with that, you're going to take out your math book. And you're going to turn to let's see here, page number 9. We're on lesson 3. Okay, so page number 9, lesson 3. Here's the number 9 here. And up at the top it says, draw and circle to show how you made 10 to help you solve the problem. Maria has 9 snowballs and Tony has 6. How many snowballs do they have in all? Okay. So 9 and what? So let's see here. So Maria has 9. If we take 1 snowball from Tony, add it to Maria's, then that gives us 10 over here, and it leaves Tony with 5. Okay, so if we have 9 here, it's easier to add if we take 1 snowball, put it here, call it 10. Then we count what's left over, which is 5, right? 6 minus 1 is 5. So 9 and 1 equals 10. 10 and 5 make 15. It's easier to add 10 and 5. Maria and Tony have 15 snowballs in all. Okay, so that's how you're going to solve these. It's a little bit tricky. The next one says Bob has 9 raisins. Johnny has 4. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is draw 9 raisins. And this is not a drawing contest. So just do your very best. Here's my 9 raisins. Okay, now over here, Johnny has 4. Okay, so here's 9, here's 4. 9 plus what equals 10? 1. So we got to take 1 from Johnny, give it to Bob. So we'll take this guy, put it over here. So now this is 10. And we're going to write the number sentence out. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Now, 3 left over. 10 plus 3 is how much? 13. Bob and Johnny have 13 raisins altogether. Okay. When you're done with that, turn to page 10. And we're going to continue on. Number 3, there are 3 chairs on the left side of the classroom and 9 on the right. Okay, so here's the left side. Here's my 3 chairs. Right here. And then over here is going to be 9 chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to take 1. We are taking 1 chair to add it to the 9 to make 10. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. And then 10 plus 2 equals 12. So there are 12 chairs altogether. And you go ahead and do the last one on your own. It says, there are 7 children sitting on the rug, 9 children standing. So draw 7 children sitting and 9 children standing. In order for 9 to become 1, or 9 to become 10, you have to take 1 student from the rug and have them stand up. Okay? It helps to visualize these things in your head as you're solving them. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. Now you've taken 1 from 7. So you only have 6 kids sitting on the rug. So now you have 10 plus 6. Do you see how 9 plus 7 is the same thing as 10 plus 6? You're just moving numbers around, but it's the same answer. Sometimes when you can't solve a problem, moving numbers around can make it a little bit easier. It's usually easier to add a number to 10 than it is to add a number to 9. And that's why we're doing this, because it helps you to think in groups of 5s and 10s to add bigger numbers. Okay? I'll let you finish that on your own. And then page 11 is your homework page. So that's kind of like your exit ticket. Okay? So that's putting it all together. So go ahead and try doing page 11 and send me a picture of it. letting me know that you did it. All right. And when you're done with that, you are done with your PM learning materials.